Hello friends, welcome to today's lecture and in today's session we would be discussing over S3 transfer acceleration. So under S3 important concepts, last time we studied uh, cross-region replication. Today let's start discussion with transfer acceleration. So let's understand what it is about. So the concept first, Amazon S3 transfer acceleration enables fast, easy and secure transfers of files over long distance between your client and S3 object. S3 acceleration takes transfer acceleration takes advantage of Amazon cloud front globally distributed edge locations, and as the data arrives at edge location, the data is routed to Amazon S3 over an optimized network path. Additional data charges may apply. So let's understand the concept first. So let's say as a client you are in Asia, or let's say in Mumbai region, and there is a bucket, S3 bucket, as you can see in the dashboard, which is let's assume it's in US region. Now if you want to upload a GB of file, so file might be of several GBs, 10 GB and 20 GB or so on, and if you want to upload that to S3 bucket in US region, your speed would be very less, and based on your internet provider, and the upload is totally over your internet, and which might be intermittent, right? So it might go via all throughout the request has to traverse all through to the US region, which might take time. And like I said, the internet might be intermittent, the network speed. But instead of that, do we have any better option? That's where Amazon came up with a intelligent service called S3 transfer acceleration. And what it does is, so Amazon has edge locations. So this edge location is different than what we call as region. But in edge location, it's like, Amazon has edge locations spread across the globe, where you would have edge location near to your region. So let's say if I'm in Mumbai region, what I need to do is, instead of uploading file to S3 bucket directly, what I can do is I can upload the same file which was in GBs to my nearest edge location. So let's say in edge location in Mumbai region, and so I'm using my internet bandwidth only for uploading the same file to edge location which is nearer to me. But once the file gets uploaded to this edge location, the rest of the transfer, file transfer is taken care by Amazon. Like the file has to be transferred from edge location to the S3. That was our original aim. But this transfer would be taken care by Amazon, and this would happen at an optimized network bandwidth of Amazon. So this transfer would be much faster than as compared to what it would have been over the internet bandwidth. So this is how it helps us. Now this was just a concept. Let's assume or consider the global impact. So here in the below figure you can see, let's say we have S3 bucket in some X location, and now it's not about one users, it's like many users are accessing or uploading the files. Now you can see this various users, based out in different locations. Everyone, had there been no transfer acceleration option, everyone would have to upload the file to S3 bucket, which is at distance location. And like I said, there would be a lot of latency and intermittent network bandwidth. So what they will have to do is they'll whatever file they need to upload, they will upload it on edge location, and from the respective edge location, you can see every user has some edge location closer to their region, and from there the transfer would happen at an optimized bandwidth, and ultimately it would reach the final destination S3 stored location. So this is how you can save a lot on transfer acceleration. Now, how to ensure, like, let's say if I have got a file, how would I know whether should I upload it directly, or would transfer acceleration would give me a faster rate? So that's where Amazon has created a tool. And what you can do is, so in Google, if you search S3 transfer acceleration tool, you would see several URLs, and I'm talking about this URL, S3 transfer acceleration speed comparison. If you click this URL, so here it would defaultly take your region. Like I'm based out in here in Pune or India region, so it takes my region, and now it's trying to find a speed. Let's say if I want to upload the bucket file to Virginia region, then what would be my internet speed? Like what would the speed that I get for uploading how much time, like would the upload speed would be better at direct upload, or would it be better if I use S3 accelerated transfer acceleration. So it would compare not only for US region, but you can see down we have got San Francisco, Oregon, Dublin. So it would compare this for all regions. So let's wait for a while so that all this rest of the output populates, and then I'll discuss how to understand the whatever the outcome that we are going to see. So let's pause this screen for a while. Okay, so we can see some output for several regions, and let's see how to read those. So here in case of Virginia, you can see this is a upload speed that I would get if I upload this document directly, and this is the upload speed that I would get if I go for S3 transfer acceleration. And you can clearly see the transfer acceleration speed is 17% faster than if I directly upload that file to an S3 bucket which is in Virginia region. So that means it makes sense if I go for transfer acceleration in case of a bucket which is located in Virginia region. But let's take a look at this, San Francisco. So you can see in San Francisco, whatever speed I'm getting uh, in in upload, direct upload, it's 5% better than the transfer acceleration, or you can say the transfer acceleration is 5% slower here. So in this case, of course, it's okay to go with the direct upload, S3 direct upload in case of San Francisco. So this is how you can understand or interpolate this output. And while it's the farther the region, the better is the output you'll get. So see, you'll get good speed for transfer acceleration in case of US regions. So again, in Oregon, you can see I get 62% faster transfer rate in case of transfer acceleration, S3 acceleration. And Dublin again is 7% faster. It's because it's Europe is closer as compared to the US. So you would see a less difference in case of Europe as compared to US. And again, note that your this speed might be different based on your different providers, and again at different times. For example, I might get a good internet speed during my night times rather than the daytime or during the peak hours. So this readings might differ if you try the same URL at different times. So make sure you take a decision based on your best judgment, or like I said, based on how farthest the distant location is. So this is what so far we had in our discussion related to S3 transfer acceleration. I hope you liked the concept and you have understood well. I'll see you in the next discussion with some interesting points. Goodbye.